Would you rather be... You're in a forest. Would you rather come across a random man or a random bear?
Oh, gosh.
She's Russian. She can say
Oh, yeah.
bear.
Oh, we had a Russian girl. It's always weird. We'll be like
Russians will cuddle with bears.
Australians, Russians. Okay. Which one do you pick?
Bear.
You pick the bear. Okay. What about you?
That's brave.
I can run away from bear.
What do you mean?
Fuck. Sorry, guys. I
Do you guys have a laugh button for Andrew?
That sounded like
that-
Andrew's laugh.
Wait, so-
okay. I was like, what the heck?
The hell? I'm just sitting over here. What the hell? Why am I the target?
That's why I was confused.
Let's
I'm like, yeah, lifted it.
let's go.
You said a man or a bear? A bear.
Bear. Okay.
A man.
Okay.
A man.
A man.
A man.
Man.
Okay. You two picked bear. Why did you pick bear?
I don't know. It's weird that a man is alone in the forest. I don't know. Is it night or is it daytime?
Wouldn't it be weird that you're alone in the forest too?
It's just a weird situation.
Yeah, it's just a situation. So.
It's a weird hypothetical.
So
And I'm more
It's-
comfortable dealing with a bear.
you've
you ever
dealt.
dealt with a
I
bear?
can just
Have you
not
dealt?
approach a bear.
Have you dealt with a bear before?
You dealt with a bear.
You. How many bears have you encountered?
Like one.
One
It was a cup.
in a
Into
zoo.
the-
Was it a zoo?
No, it was, yeah. No, I don't count the zoo. It was like one of the birthdays of my like parents' friends. They
They
got
ju-
like a small, like a bear cup.
That doesn't count.
Yeah, that doesn't really.
Don't bears fuck people up pretty bad in Russia?
No, they don't.
No?
Not
They
where
just
I'm
kill
from.
They
I
just
don't
sing
know,
the national
like maybe
anthem.
in Siberia, but I'm from like western part of Russia, so
Oh.
I live in a city. We
Soviet
don't have
Russia.
bears in cities.
Okay, so bear. Why again? You said because why is the man in the forest?
Yeah, and I'm afraid of men. Like, why?
Closer to the
What? Like why is he there?
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the scenario. A button gets pressed, you're magically transported to the
Okay.
forest, and a random man is also transported to the forest.
Okay.
So there's no motive for why he's in the forest. You just randomly get, and you come across. You're going to come across the man, random man, or the random bear.
Okay, I would probably evaluate his looks first. Because if he looks like strange, maybe I won't approach him.
Have you seen pictures of Ted Bundy?
Yeah.
Voin.
But like, I don't know, like the vibes, I guess.
Have you heard stories about Ted Bundy?
I watched like a Netflix documentary.
'Cause he did
If
not
the-
give off bad vibes.
If the man gives you the ick, then the bear, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because
So-
Because
don't know how to
bears don't
change their
normally
vibes.
attack if you don't like, I don't know, annoy them, right?
No, that is not true.
yeah, food.
Have you never seen like The Revenant?
I don't know.
No.
Oh my
I know, like,
gosh,
that's a
that's
great
what I was
example.
thinking
That's
of.
a
Like
good-
that,
that's a good movie.
Leonardo DiCaprio
Revenant
got
is
messed up
crazy.
by a bear. I think,
No, I've never
and
seen
if
it,
there's like a cub and then there's a mama bear, like you're in a bit of trouble.
Okay,
Literally, all you
so
have to do is spook.
What do you mean, like approach a bear? Like, what?
okay, come across. So like,
Okay.
let's say there's
what's the
a
distance?
path,
Okay.
and you're 50 feet away.
Okay.
I don't know. You're coming
I-
around a
I do
corner,
meters.
coming around a corner in the forest. Random man, random bear. You're gonna come. The bear sees you. The man
Read
sees
what you
see
so
the bear,
donated
the man-
$69.
You see the man.
Brian, you can't ask the bear question to Russians. They are basically domesticated in Russia. That is like anyone else if they would rather come across a kitten or a great white shark.
Well, look, I'll grant to you that bears are more familiar in Russia,
But they're not domesticated.
but still. Thank you, man. Though, thank you for the message. Thank you.
You remember when the famous Russian Zangief used to wrestle bears?
Zangief, you know that guy?
Yeah, Zangief.
No, I'm afraid.
No, well, this was serious business.
Serious.
This was back when I was a kid.
Back when you
I
was a
used
kid?
to see, I used to see videos of Zangief wrestling with bears all the time.
Yeah.
Was it
I
a
might need
doped
to
up
Google it
bear?
after the show.
Yeah, he would just kick the holy shit out of these bears. Zangief would.
Zangief did do that.
He did do that
He did in fact kick the shit out of the bears
Okay, so
constantly.
all the
Totally
time
believe this.
on the street and also in the forest.
Yeah, he did it. Yeah, both. Yeah, he was just an ass-kicking machine when it
Joshua
came to bears.
Stacy donated
Whoa,
$69. Right to left. Smashed twice. No
Whoa.
smash. Fucking run. Pass. Smashed twice. Hard pass. Zangief and Blanca.
How is it? Hold on. This is
No. First of all, I reject this. Blanca, I believe, was South American. Zangief was Russian. Okay, so we gotta differentiate these things.
Curtis_Leon_ donated $69. Brian and Andrew, which would you rather experience? 5 years in Soviet Gulag or a starving grizzly bear in the woods?
Yeah, I think I would take the 5 years in the gulag over a starving grizzly bear.
I don't know. That's a hard one, man. That's a tough one. Do I have a weapon? Do I have a shotgun? I'll take the bear if I got a shotgun.
No,
I ain't doing
no,
hard-
you were just
hard labor
randomly
in a gulag.
transported. You were just randomly transported there. You have
I don't like
nothing
temperatures
with you.
below 70 degrees. I don't think I can do it. It's too cold. Okay. And then you said bear. Why did you pick bear?
I immediately just thought of like some Lifetime movie, and like if someone's in the woods, it's probably not a good deal. So I was just like, maybe I'll take a bear rather than probably some crazy person. And I literally thought just like of a Lifetime movie. I was like, there's probably someone crazy in the woods. So that's why I picked bear. I feel
This
like
is
I
a
could-
Lifetime fucked up a whole generation of women. Lifetime convinced an entire generation of women that men are a bunch of R words, right? They're just out there R wording all the women that they see. They just can't help themselves. They're just compelled to just R word every chick that they come across. This is Lifetime. You know that Lifetime is run by a bunch of social justice warrior leftist lunatic feminists, right?
I don't watch it anymore when I used to watch it like years ago. But that's immediately like just what reference to me. But I didn't know that's who ran it.
Have you ever watched Bear
And it
Tech
is true. It
videos?
kind of makes it seem like every guy is that.
Yes.
Every single movie.
Literally, that's what they do. Every single movie, there's a predatory guy who's out there just can't help himself. He can't wait. You know what I mean? I think maybe the Lifetime reference. Do you want to revise your answer, maybe?
You
Wait,
guys kind of
so-
flinched a little bit at the spider there.
Totally. It's horrible.
Damn, that didn't work. It was worth a shot.
Oh, revise my answer.
Like,
I'd probably take
work.
seeing a guy out there because maybe if I'm lost or something, help me find my way out or whatever it is. Because if I'm alone in the woods, I probably don't have cell signal or anything like that. So, yeah.
word.